Hey guys, welcome back to another video of LeetCode problem solving. Today we'll be doing linked list 21, merge two sorted lists. So let's understand the question first. Basically, we are given two sorted linked lists, list 1 and list 2. We have to merge them in order so that we can obtain a sorted list in the end. So the approach that we need to follow over here is, you see over here we have two lists. Alright, that's the usual case. That is okay, too big. We have two lists with us. Alright, two lists with us, and yeah, they are in random order. This is two, this is three. One, three, four. So in new list, what we need to do, we need to compare these. If like both of them are equal, just put one after one. Then we'll head on to these nodes. Now over here 2 is smaller than 3. So we need to pick a node from over here. Then 3. Then like while comparing this, we'll come over here. 3 and 3. Like what another case could be is instead of 3 over here, we have 2 with us. So this 2 is smaller than this. So again this 2 will come over here. After that this 3 will come and this 4. Another case is that we have one linked list with elements, the other one is empty. In that case, we simply return this one. And final case is there is no linked list. Both of them are just none. In which case we return a none. Another thing that's possible is this linked list is extremely long. And we have run out of the elements in this linked list. This entire one. Like over here. So what we do is once we see that this linked list is empty, we simply set our result pointer to this one because these are to already linked, so we don't need to go like iterate through them again and again. We can simply set the pointer to this one. So let's dive right into the code for this one. So very first we need to check if both of them are empty. If list 1 is none and list 2 is none, then we return. If both of them are none, then we return. Now we need to check for individual ones. If list 1 is none, then we return simply list 2. And it's the opposite way. If list 2 is none, we simply return list 1. Alright. Now that we know none of them are empty, like we have a list like this one, then both of the list contain elements, we check which one of them is smaller. That is, if list 1 dot val is less than equal to list 2 dot val. If that's the case, then we take a result pointer equals to a temporary pointer, which will help us iterate. And this result, in the end, we have to return the head of the merged linked list. So we need to keep this as it is, and a temporary pointer which will move ahead in our result linked list. And this will be equal to, since list 1 dot val is smaller, this will be equal to list 1. All right. And we increment list 1 by 1. Else, in the other case, we go result equals to temp equals to list 2. And Oh, sorry. List one, list one equals to list two. Same thing over here, list two equals to list two dot next. Now that our result linked list initialized, we go list one is not none and list two is not none. While both of them have values in them, we compare these values. Let's just pick this case up. We compare both the values, but what we do this time around is not, we assign those values to temp dot next. Oh my god, capstone on, and we increment the temp pointer as well. Temp equals to temp dot next. This same thing, the same thing will come over here. Temp dot next equals to list 2. We increment list 2 and in over here we increment list 1. Now once we have run out of elements in one of the list, we need to append the other one, right? So we know if list 1 is none, then we need to simply set the temp pointer to the temp dot next equals to list 2. And if it's the other way around, we simply set the temp pointer to list 1. And in the end, we return result, which we declared up here. So let's understand this code once again. If both of them are none, we return nothing. This example 2 is this case. If one of them is none, then we return the other one. Over here, if you can see list 1 is none, then we return list 2. Now, if both of them have values in them, we check which of them has the lower value and we assign result and temp to that result and temp pointer to that list 1 pointer, and we increment the list 1. Else, if like list 1 was smaller, else if list 2 was smaller, we do the same thing with list 2. Now we enter a while loop in which if both when both of them are none, sorry, both of them are not none, that is both of them have values in them, we compare those values, whichever one is smaller, we set temp dot next to that node, we increment temp as well as the node that we assign. List 1 equals to list 1 dot next. Finally, we check if list 1 is none. Like when this loop terminates, one of the list is gonna contain elements, and we don't want to iterate through the whole remaining list because we can simply just assign, make the pointer point towards the next node, and remaining all the links are already there. So what we can do is if list 1 is none, meaning list 2 has values in it, we simply go temp dot next equals to list 2. Else we go temp dot next equals to list 1. And in the end, return the result. Easy. Let's run this. Our test cases got accepted. Let's submit this as well. Let's submit it again. Okay, maybe once again. Okay, did anything even change? Nothing happens. Yeah, it's not changing. Anyways, this is a very easy solution. I hope you understood it. And if you like such content, keep on watching in the playlist LeetCode Solutions. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.